we're just doing the hands.
Oh.
We have Fast Eddie.
Yeah.
You know, for years, I've always, Fast Eddie, didn't know where the name come from. I thought it was satire to the extreme. But man, you're getting it done this week. We got a C cab, so we're working on a C cab, and I mean it's about ready. A couple days. So you've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be done today.
I know. You know why?
But I gotta go deer camp.
But it's not just deer camp, but yeah, it needs to be done today so we can ship it while you're in deer camp.
Right.
So what are you building? What are you building right there?
It's windlays for around the back door.
Windlays
So
for
you
around the
don't
back
have
door. So that you'll see how to build a windlays for around the back door. How long you been doing this?
Since in the 80s,
Since in the 80s.
early 80s.
And you've apprenticed under a couple pretty good people. Who's the?
Oh yeah, with Pat. Had a shop down here in town.
She was. So how old were you when you started there?
22, 3, something.
Oh, okay. I thought you were younger for some reason. But still, you've been there a long time.
Yeah, I've been there a long time.
So and we're going to have about a 14-minute, 15-minute video here. So can you give them, that'd be 40 years worth of experience?
Yeah.
So turn a DIY person into an expert in 14 minutes.
Well, the first thing, you don't get your finger under that.
Oh, I was here and watched that one day.
Yeah, when I was doing the seatbelt or something.
Oh, is that the only time you've ever done that, or have you done that before?
And it curled off the side and went right in the side of my finger.
He didn't even flinch. He was just like, oh, bent my needle, had to take the needle out of his finger, and he just went back, he'd put a new needle in, I think, and kept going.
Yeah.
It looked painful, though.
Well, it was, yeah.
So you can kind of see how that thing's
me up.
working there. You're not careful, you can stick it right in there pretty easy.
Yeah. You got to keep your fingers close, keep everything put together.
All right.
I got regular windlace over there, but it's actually too dense to put back there.
Your custom-made windlace is way better. You cut up the foam. I just seen you cut it in half. It was too big. That's your judgment call there.
Yeah.
So, and this is custom colored. I'm gonna have to color the interior. Making a straight line there.
I don't know, am I?
I used to be able to pull a straight line, but I can't anymore. I can't hold my coffee without spilling it anymore. So we're coming to the end here. A little nipping.
A little tucking.
A little tucking. Nip and tuck. You do like some plastic surgery and sew people up. Get the wrinkles out.
Yeah, with these big paws.
Wonder if the steamer would work.
My sausage fingers.
So what did you just make? Show us what you just made.
Just trimming where I had to get back into it there.
Little snip.
It goes around the back door.
Goes around the back door. And it just kind of tucks in, so it'll go underneath the panel there.
It'll go on this panel over here.
Oh, it goes right on the panel?
Uh-huh.
Shows you what I know about it. Now, I've probably over the years at least tucked a panel in or two, but I've never built one.
Well, usually I would put it up in here, but they're gonna paint it and everything, so if I put it on this one, that way it could go in later.
Yep, so this is the inner panel that goes in the back, around the door. You've got the clips, so it just pushes in, and that just glues on there.
No, I'll staple it on there.
Oh, staple it on. Okay, what is this board called?
Just panel board.
Just panel board. It's a waterproof. Get it from the upholstery company or whoever.
Yeah, it's waterproof panel board.
Anything else you can use? Any Home Depot stuff?
Yeah, there is. It's like the stuff around shower linings or something would be waterproof and thin, you know.
Not as good as this stuff though. So you need to go to a upholstery shop. Where would you get this?
Yeah, probably a upholstery shop. I order it in all the time.
Yeah, we get all that from We're talking to our DIY guys out there. They're going to take over your job. One of these days, you're going to go to Deerwoods and not come back. You'll find somebody else. Although it was a race, I thought I'd be out of here before you were.
Yeah. Well, I planned on it next year, but
No. We're not talking about that. You got your. This table's been around, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
It's been to a few places. It's been, it's modified a few times.
Yep.
So there we go. So you got the windlays, so when it
When it snaps in, that'll be
Snaps
around
in.
the door. When the door seals up against it,
just like a professional did
fill up
that.
fill up the crack.
That would be OEM, right?
Hmm.
This is OEM right here.
Yeah. Genuine Ford part.
A genuine Spirit part.
There you go. Headliner back.
All right, so we're going to get that big overview here. So there's the headliner.
It all glues up to the ceiling.
The way we do that, it glues up,
Yeah, it glues up. Yeah.
but the customer wants it out before.
Yeah.
Really
So
paints
when
it.
it paint it, so it won't have to.
But it'll
yeah.
just glue up to that.
Yeah.
And then all the wood, you can see the wood in the sides.
Yeah.
So you got the side panels made, the big ones. There you go.
Yeah.
So it's a couple pieces. This goes around the C. Here I can.
Oh, on this side. Yeah, this goes all up in here.
That goes there. You can kind of see that the.
Yeah, and then the big panel
That's
comes
it.
in and tucks under here, and then these
And then the
clips help
upholstery will
over
be
there.
all the way. First,
Oh.
you put the glued the top in,
Yeah.
so that busts up to it. Seat. Can you just throw that seat in real quick?
Yep.
Without these here, we'll take these out so they don't stick.
I'll have it okay.
That'd be all right with them in there. So seat is upholstered, it's a piece of fiberglass. That's good, you don't need to jam it in, but
Yeah.
that kind of gives you the look there. Next, you just got the carpets left.
Uh-huh.
Put the carpets together. You sew a nice edge on the carpet.
Yeah.
Sits in
Finish it
there.
all up around.
And then it gets a plastic, what do you call that? Plastic
heel
piece?
mat.
A heel mat that you
Yeah.
sew into it.
So your heel won't dig into the carpet.
So it
And I've got these are the big panels that goes in the back.
goes into
on
the
each
back.
side.
And then the door gets a panel on it.
And here's the
It's got a fiberglass panel somewhere. Oh, there it is. So this is actually made in the
Yeah.
glass shop.
yeah, see
You
it's
kind of see 'cause
it's
it wraps
fiberglass.
around there.
Yeah, and it wraps
It's
around there.
fiberglass.
Yeah, and then it goes on the rear door.
Pretty cool design. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is our standard design.
Yeah, it is.
Although you've done some pretty wild stuff in the past.
Yeah, I get carried away every
Well,
once in a
here's
while.
this is a Phoenix you sewed into the headliner of one once. Some flames, I guess those were for door panels.
Yeah.
We can put a Chevy in it, or what else you got here?
Got a
We
small
just
cheese curl
tear some tees, a shamrock. I guess somebody wanted a shamrock at some point.
Yeah, I'll put that into the seat.
So there we go. And this is this is George's car. Yeah. So
On the side.
so George, there you go. You got an update, and we got a upholstery thing, and now all you DIYers out
See,
there in the
this-
world.
this
Oh,
is
there
how
you go.
this will go on the
So
back.
that'll look good.
Yeah, see, it'll be.
So when the door
No.
closes up to it, it kind of seals.
It kinda
Although being a
seals it.
T-bucket,
Well, it
you're
don't
not too,
matter,
you're
but you
not too
don't-
concerned about air
Yeah,
gaps.
you don't
but-
see a big gap back there
No.
anyway. That's why I do that.
And then in our door, we've got a flat spot here that you can actually glue a
Glue
glass
on
windshield into it. So
Yeah, I've still got to.
get the door handle on the outside.
Yeah, and then we'll put the door handle on the outside.
Put that through there.
Yeah.
There we go. Very good.
Yeah.
And I think I only got your face like half a second there. So
Oh well, I hope the camera's still good.
he's already infamous. So about ready to hit the deer woods.
Yeah.
One thing about Eddie, he's not out for the horns out there. You're out
Nah.
you're out for the tender bits.
That's it.
So-
I'd like to be able to chill.
Bambi better really look out, huh?
I've tried every way in the world to cook horns, and they never
No,
soften
that
up.
doesn't work. So we having chili here pretty soon?
Yep.
I hear you ground up your last one.
Yeah. Every bit of it.
Man, I was looking for some beef, deer jerky, and he said he ground it all up. So anyway, there's our update for today.